All right. I don't know what the frick that was. All right, here. Oh yeah, so school records 1942, and he died in 1913. 10 years old. Frick. What? But it said he did it when he was 13. Were there any like dates on anything that I missed in the cutscenes? There's got to be, right? There's got to be just some calendar that I missed in that whole sequence of me killing everybody. Actually, hold on, no, I'm dumb. We just completely forego the year I died because I am just not dead. Okay, whatever. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. We gotta deal with this extra stuff first. Oh, it's probably. Hold on, give me a quick second here. Thank you, streaming elements. All right, boom. Okay. Battleship Isle. The destruction of Battleship Island in the North Pacific. And now this is 3 years after. This is 3 years after. This is called Showdown. Yo, whose whip is this? This thing's crazy. Yo. Why am I Tron now? I didn't change race. Okay, I thought I changed race for a second.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Why are you green? He's activated alien mode. I'm so green.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, it's so hard to see anyone. Oh! I don't think... Bro? Oh, here, let me actually lock in to make sure I don't get killed by invisible dudes. Okay, desert building. Alright. Another thing to consider, remember in the encounter mission when they talked about how Curtis killed Dan? Yeah, I remember Dan saying that he got killed or something. He supposed he was killed by Curtis and killed by him. Huh? Who the freak is Curtis again? I don't remember who Who's Curtis? Frick. Oh, I'm terrible at names. Curtis. Jeffrey Epstein, okay. Curtis was the Jeffrey Epstein guy. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, so Jeffrey Epstein killed Dan? Or did I kill Dan? Did he lie about killing Dan? Or are they lying to me that I killed Dan? But how would I remember that I killed Dan if I didn't kill Dan? Okay, so yeah, it was me that killed Dan. Curtis was just friggin' making it up. Maybe Curtis killed Dan in a different way? What the frick? Okay, Curtis did kill... Also killed? Did he res or something? What the frick? They got a phoenix down in here?
Son of a bitch.
Is Dan John Sekiro Shadows die twice? Did he friggin...
Son of a bitch.
Did he get the Borderlands fight for a life buff?
Son of a bitch.
How the... Okay... Huh? Question.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, so we both killed him. All of your deaths in this game are canonical.
Son of a bitch.
Your deaths as in... the people that Garcian killed? Or are all deaths mentioned in this game canon except... Garcian... Except... What's the kid's name? Every time a character dies because you were playing badly. Oh, frick. Brother, we might be committing genocide here then, fellas. I died a lot. Okay, so then is Garcian like canonically then reviving these dudes? Because he walks up to their bodies and then respawns them? But of course, is there a different ending if you play better? Something is reviving them. Garcian is facilitating the process for the ones you see. Something? Who the frick are you?
You boys are almost done. You don't need to go around killing everybody anymore. The last of the Heaven Smiles is in the back. The big boss. If you do him, then it means you've eradicated all of them. No more terrorism. Hail to the free world. But I wonder...
Why not shoot him?
what'll become of you guys if terrorism is the law of nature? You know, you should kill me now. Because you don't want us hanging around. Know what I mean? If I'm alive, I'll give you a run for your money. Even an assassin like yourself. Better be prepared. Because blood must atone for blood. So, which will you choose? Your own country? Or watch our retribution? Your fucking decision.
Oh! God, I should have saved. Hold on. No, bringing up the deaths is just a mean to help lead us to the nature of this world. Oh, okay. Frick. You don't want the guy and then replay the level to see if you want. Okay. Is that what you mean by like there's multiple like extra episodes, or is there more after this? Because I'm real. First instinct, kill him. First instinct is kill him. Smooth off. As well as the final one, okay. Shablamo, dude. I've become Terminator. Gramps? You good, Gramps? Ah, oh, dang it, they're closed. Oh, is he the last smile? No, the last smile has to be like behind this thing, right? I think I know where the last smile is, homie. But let me go see over here to see if there's anything to do over here. I noticed how there are RCA cables plugged into the TV on the blood channel. Brother, I'm not ancient. I don't know nothing. If it ain't HDMI, I don't... You're right. Oh, why are they plugged in now? What the frick? Oh, let's say theoretically I did notice that. What does that mean? Who is the blood man? It was Are You Rat? Oh, it was Urasawa the whole time. I knew it was Urasawa. I know it was this guy, you friggin'. Oh, I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna kill this guy the second I get to him. Oh, he's dead. He's so dead, the friggin' freak. I'm gonna tie him up in a way he does not enjoy. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. You friggin'. He was a smile the whole time. No. Was he Dracula Man? What's his name? The Crest Mint toothpaste Dracula? Kunlun? And I get blown up. And I get nuked. Japan destroyed in 2014 in an attack by the United States. What the frick? Oh yeah, what's up with that? What's up with Samantha friggin' Diddlin' Gramps? Okay, so I just gotta find out what happens in the spare the dude in front of the door ending to see if anything changes. Because if Japan doesn't get destroyed, I don't know. I kind of want to see it. Okay. Okay, I really got a friggin'. Oh, what the frick? Okay, so TVs? Dude, this is why I can never like actually seriously think about any games or any like stories. Cause I would just say Shanghai 100 years later. What the frick? A 100 years later? Oh, hold on. Oh, it's Tom, you friggin' piece of garbage. You're dead. You're cooked. Okay, so I can't shoot him. Alright, let's wheel on over there. Okay. I guess I have to shoot him. Alright, shoot the hand. Did I miss? Bro, he did it again. Did it again.
You're awake from your nightmare.
Harmon, the world won't change. All it does is turn. Now, let's dance.
Wait, so does the whole story that I just experienced loop like every 100 years? The end question mark, you friggin'. Cause Harmon comes back. And so does friggin' Kun Lan. The end and no single ever has been here's the thing. No direct sequel, I think. It's more of a history of pizza self situation, not the whole thing. I mean, yeah, because yeah. I mean, like what started the whole thing was like, oh, Japan might get blown up, right? All right, here. Oh, so this is the one that I should probably like load up before. If Killer 7's so good, why isn't there Killer 8? Could have sworn there was like a Killer 9 in this game. Killer 8! Holy frick, you're right, Killer 8! Yo! Dude, let's friggin' go! What the frick? Hold on. Hop on. Yeah. Hold on. But I do gotta check out what Killer 7.5 was. Let's just do this again, right? I can't believe it, Killer 8. Unlock a little harder mode that comes with a new character. New character? Do I gotta be like, who do I gotta be? Do I gotta be that one kid, John, wasn't it? What's his name? Jean Dejean? Lon Dejean? Dejean Mustard? Who was that guy? Alright, skip the cutscenes. Until I get to the part where I gotta kill that guy. No, you don't get to be John. Frick. Just hold run, you'll be okay. Okay, but okay, so what the... Okay, so Killer 8 because... Are they just considering Garcia and a Smith now? Is that what the Killer 8 means? Cause... Again, Harmon, Garcian... No, okay. It's so funny you just play as Iwazaru. Dude, that'd be goated. I'd love Iwazaru mode. Dude, it's Funky Kong, the funky mode activated. I just keep running. Master, this is Cooked Master. Killer 8 also has a lot of difficulty increases too. Harder than like deadly mode and then deadly difficulty. Yeah, harder than deadly. Frick. That's crazy. Killer 7 is deadly. Who the frick is Travis? Hold on. Bigger question. Is Mondo Zappa Killer 8? Hold on. Yeah, so we got Khan, Coyote, Kaede, Kevin, Dan, Mask. Dude, Mondo Zappa, boy a freak. He probably the most regular. He's probably the most normal guy out of all of them. He's just doing his job. But like in the character select screen and like specific levels, these dudes like tweak out. They're going crazy.
You boys are almost done.
Okay, here, let's skip this. Let him live. Oh, I thought it was gonna kill me. I thought it was gonna kill me with the chair. Dozo yoroshiku. Hontou ni arigatou gozaimashita. Okay, so Harmon's still on the floor. Yeah, that's definitely old man Harmon. What the frick? Hey, let a white boy speak a little Japanese. Freaking he was I'm gonna kill him again. I gotta kill him again. I'm gonna kill this guy again. Oh, I gotta kill this guy again. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's so dead. Let's rumble. Yeah. Can a blue boy speak a little Japanese? Boom. Okay. Alright, so still the same guy. That's the guy let live. That's a, oh, that's a whole fleet of friggin' ships. Oh, fellas, we might be cooked anyway. Retribution definite in the year 2040. The UN Allied Forces launch a full-scale attack on the U.S. Okay. All right, Giga Omega. That's the whole difference. Okay, so it's just. So it is the whole question that's been posed to me since like the beginning. Do I let America... Do I let Japan die or not? Did they ever mention anything about like the UN attacking the US? I feel like they did. The Japan is sure the UN attacks the US. Okay. And they said that there was only one guy to make that decision, or like the connection to that decision. What? And the guy was the guy in the chair. Apparently. Oh, frick. Watsukin again, the chair is Japan's charismatic leader. That guy was Mr. Japan? Oh, frick. Charismatic leader? Do you not mean like the... What's it called? What's Japan's dude called? Do they still have emperors in Japan? I think they do.
You're awake from your nightmare.
Harmon.
Remember Japan was bombed earlier in this game?
All it does is turn. Now, let's dance.
When was Japan bombed in this game? He is the leader of the remaining Japanese. Frick, I don't remember when Japan was bombed in this game. Oh, frick. If you child killer, if you want to, yeah. Here, I kind of want to just sit here and think. I try to remember everything in the game. Beating Killer 8 unlocks another mode. Let me guess, is it Killer 9? Is it Killer 9? Perhaps? Okay, so Lion was that one. Let's do Lion Part 2 right there. It's the young version of Harmony. Ooh! That's kind of chill. Oh, I do want to see it do this, though. That's pretty hype. Okay, so I kind of load up a new file. Oh, okay. Oh, here, I'll do Killer7. Bloodbath: A New Persona We Awaken. The dog imagined that back in the day you finished the game and suddenly killer. I would pop the. I mean, I did pop the freak off. Do any of the cutscenes change? Or is it like the same general story? Because if it's like a completely different story, like brand new cutscenes, brand new everything. Frick. This was a rare 2-disc game back on the GameCube. But no, cutscenes do not change. Is it okay? So this is Jill. Jill? This is my homie that talks to me or something in the car. Mills, that's what it was. I was like, something ill. Oh yeah, Christopher Mills. Oh, so that's First Contact. Does he doesn't hand me the comic book he had, right? Is it even a comic book? We just kind of look at each other.
It's me. So you there yet?
You mean this shithole?
That's where they all hang out. Our information tells us that there's 14 of them.
And they're all fun.
Nah.
Oh, so Mills is the one on the phone right now.
Bosses.
I think, yeah.
Anything else I should know?
Nah, not really. You'll know when you see them. They're, different.
Will do.
And may the Lord smile.
And the devil have mercy.
Alright, so this is the first camera cutscene. Yeah, it's gonna change me to
You don't
someone.
wanna go any further. It's dangerous. My friends are all dead. They were all murdered by people that look like this.
Oh, you friggin' rat man. You lizard man.
Oh, shit. There's more than 4
I'm not opening that, big dog.
bastards are breeding.
That's a whole bomb. That's a whole bomb. Harmon Smith, yeah. She with the Tommy gun. Yo, how to speedrun the game. Kill him, kill him, kill him. The Tommy gun's kind of hype. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Oh yeah. All right, let's see what the frig you just sent me. That is not what happens. I played the game. I don't think that's what happens. I may be a LARPer though, but I know that doesn't happen. I know for a fact it don't happen. Oh dear. Where's your weak spot, homie? Okay, then who the frick is Travis? Killer 8 weak spots are invisible. That's kind of... Are there only like 5 spots that you can hit them in? And they're like weak spots because they got like the two elbows, their thighs, and their head, their face piece. Yes, where no one is. Okay. Oh yeah, these dudes are probably like annoying to deal with. Well, not even to deal with. They kind of just like stand there. Yeah, because you only got one shot until they start running. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, these dudes are terrible. Hold on. Don't these dudes get up? If you don't, like, okay. I know there's some kind of enemy that gets up if you don't hit him right in their weak spot. Boom. Can Dan only kill this guy? Okay, I just straight up killed that guy regular mode. Red duplicator weak points can only be destroyed by level 3 Dan or mask 5. Uh-oh. Die? We can only hold 5 blood. Well, only holding 5 blood, that means you can only have like that many heals too. Oh god. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not a strong enough man for this mode.
I'm a cleaner.
Oh, you friggin' rat, Garcia Smith. They deal 5 times the damage.
I'm a cleaner.
Okay, is there anything that isn't that just a one shot on every character then? Alright, I'm good on Killer 8. They can keep their Killer 8. Yeah, one shot every character except Mask, Stamina, and Harmon. Alright, here. I'm gonna friggin' get over here and process what the frick I just played. Huh? I died twice? Garcian died twice? I'm not actually Garcian. I'm Eli Parker? What's the last name? Dan? Yeah, I killed Dan. I killed Dan and Epstein killed Dan. Hold up. The Killer7 character list. Let's see if I can remember who the frick. Dan also died every time he died to Dan. Well, yeah. Okay, so there's something reviving each character. Is the same thing that revives the characters, or at least like, is the same thing that Garcian is using to revive every character's. What? Is the same thing Garcian uses to revive each character that dies in gameplay the same thing that revives them that allowed Dan to die twice? Once to, what was it? It's okay, so it's the same thing. That was once to Epstein and the second one to Garcian as a kid. Who is... I forgot what the name was. Ellen? Amir, that's what it is. Ellen. I was like, Ellen DeGeneres killed Dan. Which I mean, like, you know what? I wouldn't put it past her. Oh yeah, so Amir. Ellen killed Dan, not surprising. Yeah, I heard she'd be eating babies too. Something about adrenochrome and all that stuff. What? Alright, so the first guy that I meet, Mills. Mills? Oh wow, in this list they even got all the pigeons. All the pigeon names. Okay, so Curtis Blackburn was the weirdo freak. All the pigeons are named after leading ladies from Jane. You telling me there's a friggin' leading lady named Pussy? You telling me there's a friggin' hold on. That's a character's name in James Bond? No friggin' way. Hold on. James Bong as you think anyone has ever made that joke before? Oh my god. Yo. Killer7 007 Agents Assassins? What? This whole game is a friggin' James Bond reference. Where's the first level when you found the words on the wall? How soon is now? Is that a James Bond reference? How soon is now, James Smith? No, the Smiths. Song the Smiths? Honor of the Smiths team will put their hands into No Time to Die. Oh, okay, but the guitarist, co-songwriter of the Smiths, Johnny Marr, teamed up with composer Hans Zimmer to make the soundtrack in James Bond: No Time to Die. Huh? Hold on. James Bond, No Time to Die 2021 film? What the frick? What does Suda know? What does this freak Suda know? Is he a time traveler? Suda knows too much? Dude, you can't just make an Epstein character in the game and then like somehow reference a movie 20 years later. Is that not crazy? Is that not crazy to do in the same breath? The government, hey, here's the thing. Japanese. If he was American, he would have been smoked eons ago. At least I think so. Alright, here. Killer7 summary. Watch it be like a friggin' 15 page long essay. FBI would have sent it to the Twin Peaks dimension. Okay, so Neo is a neo-noir psychological thriller that takes place in alternate 1998. Nuclear weapons are decommissioned to achieve world peace. Okay, yeah, I do remember that. And it lasted for like 5 years or something. The plot follows Harmon Smith, a 6-year-old wheelchair-bound assassin who can manifest 7 personalities to combat invisible suicide bombing terrorists known as Heaven Smile. Ouch. Right, hold on. Narrative involves an epic centuries-old battle between Harmon and his... okay. Okay, so yeah, the eternal looping beef between Harmon and Kun Lan. As a Killer7, you navigate a complex web of political assassinations and geopolitical tensions between U.S. and Japan, ultimately uncovering a massive conspiracy involving the Yakumo document. The Yakumo. That's the one part I still don't get. Is the friggin' Yakumo. Killer7 Yakumo. The Yakumo cabinet policy, or Yakumo, for short, is a document in Killer7 that outlines the foreign policy of the UN. Though stated purpose is to unite all the countries of the world under Japanese rule. Originally crafted by the Union 7, the Yakumo's instructions are extremely potent, and anybody who uses them can garner immense political power. Whether the Yakumo harbors actual supernatural powers is ambiguous, but it's said to have the power to change the world and control human nature. If it is a simple natural document, the source of it may be Kunlan. Okay, so Kunlan, this dude is not human. As that one lady on the plane said, that dude is not real. Embodiment of the Heaven Smile terrorist organization. So he's the one that started the Heaven Smile virus. I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. The document is a document of supreme power of sorts that describes the methods to gain power enough to rule over the entire world. The power is demonstrated in the Covenant chapter. Ulmida, the cult leader, he gets his hands on just a piece of the Yakuza and is able to take over a whole city, even though he is just a postman. Did every character that I had to go kill, like every main enemy of each chapter, did they all have a piece of the Yakumo? Because, yeah, how did that comic book writer kind of spawn... No, just Almeida. Frick. What the frick? And didn't they just say that the reason why the comic book guy was quote-unquote making things happen? Wasn't that just fake? Wasn't that just like coincidence? Gnarly coincidence? Yeah, because he wouldn't have written out for the Power Rangers to kill him. Joe Pearl Harbor, the comic artist, he was just being played. Other people wasn't making it happen, making it think it was okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. All right, Trevor Pearl Harbor. And he is less literally, he is symbolic of a character of a creator losing control of his creation. Hmm. And the only reason why we have to go kill him is because what he drew up happened in real life, and they're like, huh, that's kind of weird. So then the Killer7 went in and killed him. Christopher Mills. Because the government who gives you your jobs just told you to. Yeah, because Mills is an American government agent. Oh, okay. So when you said the phrase "Yo, vote," if you haven't voted, let us do something with your vote, please. That isn't like a sleeper agent code. It's like a code phrase to let them know, hey, meet me up here. I thought it was like is that correct? Yeah, okay. I thought it was like a sleeper agent quote. No, I'm okay. That's my fault. So yeah, then he pulls up after being summoned by Mills, gives him his job, then he goes kill someone. Yo, what up, bruh? You watching a grown man tweak out about the friggin' lore of this game or something? I am dying. My brain ain't big enough for this. You just got here. Brother, we have the same level of knowledge of what just happened, even though you just got here, homie. Do not worry. Oh yeah, I did beat the game and I unlocked Killer 8, which is just like a harder mode of the game, except you get to play Killer 8. Dude, it's I want to get a grasp of what the frick this game is about, at least a tiny bit, before I start playing Killer 8 or something. I might not even do like Killer 8 like live though. I might just do that on my own time. It's easy as pie. Nope. Brother, do you know? Do you know? Like pie? Man, I wish I had some friggin' pie, dude. I'm hungry. What kind of pie are we talking? Pizza pie. Cherry. Dude. Y'all mess with key lime pie? That's my favorite. I friggin' love key lime pie. Okay, I'm gonna research Kess Bloody Sunday, the Chara looking dude. I was too distracted by the fact that he looked like Chara from Undertale. I know I said the videos on the YouTube aren't correct, but they're still good for small stuff. If you want to watch those, I recommend. Again, Perez videos and maybe Max Durrett. Never had Key Lime Pie, be real. I'm gonna be real. Oh, so Kess Bloody Sunday is a character in Killer7. He's a remnant psyche of Harmon Smith that assists the Smith Syndicate. Yeah, he tells me how to kill the new enemies. He appears like that in the Vinculum Gate. Okay, so are the remnant psyches are the ghosts? They're not actually ghosts. Are they just remnant psyches? It's revealed through Johnny Gagnon's letters that Kess was born with murderous tendencies and was uncannily proficient with bombs. He used his skill to create complex explosive devices before setting them off, killing whoever was nearby. As a result, the Killer7 were hired in 1978 to kill him. Spanish organization specializing in accident cleanup operations. Smiths, in a rare moment of pity, were reluctant to kill him at first. The video by Writing on Games about Killer7 is also good. Okay, so Amir also killed the Chara kid, the Chara kid, Kess Bloody Sunday. Kess' unusual surname is most likely named after the 1972 Bloody Sunday incident, in which 26 unarmed Northern Ireland Civil Rights Association protesters were shot at during a peaceful demonstration by the British 1st Battalion Para Regiment on the Sunday of 30th of January? 13 men, mostly teenagers, were killed during the demonstration. The other 13 were injured. Huh? Did he kill Susie too? I didn't even think about my goat. Hold on. Okay, we got Yoon Hyun and Susie Summer. Yoon Hyun is the friggin' guy with the blood mask or something. Originally an informant for the Killer7 before he was murdered during a reception at Union Hotel in Philadelphia. Is every person that I talk to in the game someone that Amir killed before? Because all these remnant psyches, they're not a part of Amir and the Killer7 group. Some are alive. Some of our alive? Every soul shall you find is at the place where I killed someone? Oh, so I definitely killed Travis. Dang, I killed Travis touchdown. I killed No More Heroes. No! Mad Doctor? Garaham McAllister, Harmon's physician in life. Huh? Okay, there. Oh, okay. There was a book. Hold on. No wonder I'm tweaking. There was a whole book written to explain more of the plot and history of Killer 7, called Hand in Killer 7. There's a lot of stuff put in there, probably. Holy frick. I'm gonna give it a buck, fellas. I'm not cut out for this. I'm gonna be real, fellas. The book is nice, but it's gonna give you more questions. Can I feel you just like, you know, whatever happened to good guy kill evil guy, the game, and that's it. Whatever happened to that? Now I got a whole guidebook that's gonna confuse me even more. I'll take a break and play Romeo as a Dead Man because I already did it 3 times and I still don't get it. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I played it 3 times. Hold on, let me check my hours. I got 82.2 hours in the game, all achievements. Yeah, 3 times, man. I love that game. I think it's like one of the best games I've played in a friggin' minute. I don't know what the frick's going on. You're still in the middle of it? Oh, great game, dude. Friggin' love that game. Okay. The dang symbiote that between. Like I said, I brute forced it for like 30 minutes to get up to question. No, I brute forced for an hour to get up to question 30, I think. But then I looked at it, I was like, dude, if it's any more than like 50, I'm dropping out. It was like 100. How do you feel about the TVs in the game? How did it make you feel about the TVs in Killer 7? Okay, I knew the TVs in Killer 7 were trying to tell me something. Who was that guy? Hold on. Romeo's a dead man. I won't read any of this stuff out loud, but dude, I knew I wasn't tweaking when I was thinking about TVs. Oh yeah, I know about the existence of the Kill the Past universe. Cause like straight up dudes from the Silver Case show up in Romeo's a Dead Man. Killer is Dead, I feel like is too similar to Killer 7. Character wise? Oh, have I played those two? I actually haven't. I've played No More Heroes. I played the main trilogy, No More Heroes, but not Travis Strikes Again. I played Killer is Dead. I played. Is Lollipop Chainsaw part of that, or is that like something Suda helped on, but not really his game? You don't need to play that just to dig into the concern, but there's some details out there. Yeah, frick, man. Hey, man, one day I'll take some time to replay every single of these gosh darn games and actually think about it. But yeah, so yeah, No More Heroes, Killer's Dead, Lollipop Chainsaw, the question mark around that one. Romeo's a Dead Man. No, I haven't played Travis Strikes Again. I probably should have before I played No More Heroes 3. Because why the frick is Naomi a tree? And what do you mean Bad Girl's back? I thought I killed her in the first game. Could've sworn there was something else that I played. Is Let It Die also a part of that whole thing? Well, you might want to. Alright, I'll let this play in the background so I can watch it. Yes, Let It Die is related. Bro, man! Alright. Car pulls up. This town looks from. Okay. Phone ringing. I'm walking down the road that Garcian walked down in the first cutscene of Killer 7? Who the frick? Why are all this is all visuals from friggin' Killer 7? What the frick? Whose shoes are these? Curtis? Okay, so this is Bad Girl's dad? Mills? Fellas, I'm gonna be real. I might have to play Travis Strikes Again a lot sooner than I thought. I might have to play this trash a lot sooner than I thought, because what the frick do you mean they just name dropped 15 characters from Killer 7? Birkin? I thought that was gonna be a swastika. That's on me though. Texas? Who's in the elevator? Am I in the hotel? Bring her back. Okay, hold on. So the same entity that's bringing back characters every time they die, every time you die in Killer 7, the one that revived Dan to be killed by both Amir and Curtis, brought back Bad Girl? Question mark? That is something that happens in. Okay, so but it's the same thing. It's the same thing that's reviving them. What the frick is reviving them? Magic brother. It's explained with more words than magic, but it is supernatural. Death ball. Death ball. Death? No, that's the dead ball, not death ball. Death ball? Death ball? Oh, I watched the trailer to not the trailer, the first cutscene in Travis Strikes Again. Bowling ball. Go. Don't want to talk about it. Death ball. Oh yeah. What up? What up? Kuya Takai. Kuyo Takai. Oh, so Dan has a death ball that he hands to what's his name? To Bad Girl's dad? Badman? Yeah, Bad Girl's dad, yeah. Dan strikes a deal with Shigeki, the Bad Girl's dad. Shut the frick up, alarm. I'm not going to sleep right now. I can barely sleep. Don't watch that, please. Oh, actually, don't. Spoilers. Do not watch it, boy. Spoilers. A death ball? I just saved my reputation. You're trying to trying to cook me, dude? Frick you, dude. It gives him a death ball so he can bring back his daughter. What in the frick is a... Hold on. What if I just type in kill the past death ball? Oh, another game that maybe is. I ain't never heard of Michigan Report from Hell. What the frig is this? Michigan Report from Hell. Survival horror game. Spike. I didn't know he did a survival horror game. You know about this game? It was Grandma's first game released outside of Japan. What's like the easiest way to play it? Hold on. Okay, so PS2. Okay. Michigan Report from Hell is a game that fails at basically everything. Yep. That's my goat Suda right there. Man, this is what I wish. This is what I wish Game Theory, dropped the FNAF, dropped the Poppy Playtime, dropped the whatever the frick games they want to talk about. I need them to try to put together a timeline of whatever the frick happens in the Kill the Past series. I thought I gotta get your... Alright, bro. Yeah, I'm probably gonna hop off soonish. Maybe the monsters in Michigan are early stages of what would later become Heaven's Smile. Hold on. Yeah, see ya, bro. Okay, Michigan Report from Hell. Time period. Not like how long it takes. When does it take place? When, and it says Chicago. Brother, that's not a when. Alright. Frick. I got like, oh jeez. I got like 80 billion tabs open right now. I'm cooked. I'm real. My brain does not have the processing power it needs to understand any of this. All I know is that I gotta play Travis Strikes Again a lot sooner than I thought. Alright, hold on, fella. The dead ball. The dead ball life support system? The dead life support system? Hold on. Romero is un muerto. That's what they call it in Spanish. Dead gear cannonball. Dead gear life support? What's his name? What's his grandpa's name? Benjamin. Benjamin Stargazer. So now I haven't finished Romeo, so I can't make fully informed statements about that. There was something someone that's more knowledgeable than me in this series said in one of the final areas. I'm still trying to remember what that was. Isn't Romeo's weapon called like the dead ball or something? The dead ball enhancer. Yo. Come back to me once you finish friggin' Romeo. You play TSR letter diary number 3, my thoughts was because Travis in 3 has the dead ball. Not the dead ball. The death glove. Death drive. Did he get the death glove in TSA? Is literally everything that has the word death attached to it produced from the same thing? Oh, probably not, but maybe. Dude, I thought Studo was just an unimaginative guy when it comes to English names, dog. I got some food. Remember TSA back, dude. Okay, I'll find someone to play with. All right. I'm probably just gonna head out now because I do got work early tomorrow morning, and I'm gonna be up thinking about this a lot. So yeah, thanks for hanging, dog. Thanks for poisoning my mind with a bunch of friggin' visions. And maybe one day I'll figure it all out. All right, I'm out.